All right, let's talk about Donald Trump.
Oh, come on.
What are you going to do if he sends in the National Guard? What do you do if he cuts off funding to the city?
The first thing is we have to stop treating everything that he says as if it's already the law just by virtue of him saying it. He is just like any other person in this country. He's subject to the laws that we have in this country. And so when he threatens to suspend $18 billion in infrastructure grants, that is something that we actually can use the law and the legal tools to push back on. Because what we see is that this is not a fight between Donald Trump and myself. It's not a fight between Donald Trump and Chuck Schumer, even though we know he's using this as retribution for Democrats holding the line on trying to get health care back for Americans. He is attacking New York City, the fabric of the city, the jobs that this infrastructure program would actually create, the fact that this is one of the most used rail passage in the entire country, and there are many who are stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic because of the lack of this kind of infrastructure. That's what he's attacking. And what we've seen in California is when Donald Trump has tried to withhold federal funding, the attorney general there went to court, and they estimated that for every dollar they spent in legal fees, they recovered more than $30,000 in federal funding that would have otherwise been lost. So you use every tool, you fight back, and also you make it clear that Donald Trump is using the National Guard as a political tool to try and intimidate Democrats across the country, especially in cities that he thinks most often about. It's not that he's concerned with crime. If he was, he'd be thinking about the Republican governors of the 8 out of 10 top states with the highest levels of crime in the country. I agree with Commissioner Tisch, who said directly to the Trump administration, we don't need the National Guard here. We have the NYPD. They are the ones who will be in charge of keeping New York safe, and I agree with that.